learn some sick guitar licks? Then watch this video. Welcome back to another lesson. My name is Jay Tarantino from the band Etherius. Today we are breaking down some more sick licks for you. We're going to be breaking down another solo from our song Veins of Silver and Sorrow. Last few lessons we have been going over techniques such as slides, bends. We've also been going over arpeggios, 2-string, 3-string arpeggios, hybrid picking, pedal point licks, a bunch of different techniques that you can use in your own guitar solos. We've been going over the mechanics of them, how to apply them, and today I'm going to show you a solo that uses all of these techniques combined into one solo. If you would like to check out the track as well as the rest of our catalog, you can find us on Spotify, Apple Music, Bandcamp, Google, Amazon, right here on YouTube as well. I'll have a link for you in the description box where you can check us out on all the streaming platforms. And if you would like access to downloadable tabs and backing tracks for this lesson as well as all of my other previous lessons, and if you would like to support me in any way, if you get some value out of these videos, check out my Patreon. Become a patron today, patreon.com/JayTarantino. Again, the link is in the description box. So this solo is a great combination of a bunch of the different techniques that we have been going over in the last few lessons. Again, like I said before, we've been going over arpeggios, sweep picking, we've been talking about bends and slides. We're gonna get into some tapping here, hybrid picking, pedal point, just a lot of different techniques crammed into this one solo. All right, so the first lick we're getting into is a combination tapping legato lick, and there's a little bit of string skipping involved. So the first thing we're doing, we're gonna start 4th fret on the E string. We're doing, again, what we call a hammer on from nowhere. We're just gonna hammer on to the 4th fret with our index finger, and we're gonna do this lick right here. So the lick starts, again, we're doing hammer on from nowhere, 4th fret on the E string with our index finger. We're doing 4, 6, 8, so it's gonna be 1, 2, and 4. Then we're gonna tap the 13th fret with the 2nd finger of the right hand. Then we're gonna do pull-offs going back down. Then from there we're gonna skip the B string, we're gonna do a string skip here, we're gonna go to the G, and we're doing a series of pull-offs. We're doing 8, 6, 5, 6, 8. So again. And then after we hit that last note there, 8th fret with our pinky, again we're going back to the E string, we're doing another hammer from nowhere, and we're repeating the lick again the exact same way. So again. And the key here, again, muting is very important because you don't want, especially that B string, we're not playing the B string, we don't want that string ringing out. So again, what I do when I'm playing these type of licks, I will lightly mute the strings with the bottom of my right hand. I'll keep my hand kind of positioned on the fretboard so I can go like this and mute the strings as I need. From there, we're going to slide up. And we're going to tremolo pick. We're going to slide up to the 16th fret. Again, on the E string, we're going to tremolo pick. Then we're just going legato. We're doing pull-offs going down the F minor scale here. So we're doing... So first lick is 16, 15, 13. Then we're doing on the B string 16, 14, 13. Then we're doing 15, 13, 12. And 15, 13, 11. And then we're pulling off to the 11th fret. Or the 10th fret, I'm sorry. That last lick, we're doing 15, 13, 11. And then we're pulling off to 10. That's on the D string. So again, the first 2 licks together. Then from here, we're doing hammer on pull off 10, 11. And then we're going down to the 8th fret. That's on the D string. So here are those licks together. So next we're doing a lick bass around this minor arpeggio shape right here. So we're doing some string skipping and we're doing some double picking. So we're picking each note twice here. So we're doing... Then we're bending up from 18 to 20, so B flat to C. That's on the E string. So that arpeggio is... So again, it's F minor. So that lick starts 8th fret on the A string, and we're doing 8, 11, and then we're going to the G. We're skipping the D string. We're doing, so we're doing 10, 10. So it's on the G and the D. So from there, we're going to skip the G, and we're going to go to the 9th fret B. We're going to do 9 and then 10 on the G, and then we're going to skip the G, or skip the B, go to the E string and do, right there we're doing 8, 8, 9. So that lick again is, again, it's just based on that minor shape right there. So again, one more time. So the picking is just alternate picking, so it's just down, up on each note. So down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So again, one more time. Then we're just doing a quick bend again from B flat to C. That's 18 to 20 on the E string. Then we're doing this arpeggio lick. So this lick is an A flat major 7 arpeggio. So, but we're going descending instead of ascending. So we're starting 18th fret on the E string. We're just doing a pull off 18 to 15. Then we're doing 16 on the B string, 17 on the G, 18 on the D. So that's with all up picks, up strokes. Then we're doing 18, 17, 15. And then right there, we just end that phrase with, on the low E string, that's going to be 16 and 15. So again. Then right here, we do 17, 18, 17, 13, 15 right there. That's on the D string. So again. So here's the whole solo up to there from the beginning. So this next lick is based around this shape right here. So it's a major 7 arpeggio. It's a D flat major 7. We have D flat. We have the 3rd, which is F. We have the 5th, which is A flat. And we also have the major 7 there, which is C. And then this lick is just adding an extra note. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play G there, which is like the raised 4th. So we have. So it's like a major 7 with a raised 4th. So the actual pattern is this. So again, this is all alternate picking, like always. So we're starting 8th fret on the E string. And again, this pattern repeats the exact same way because we're just going across 3 octaves here. So 8, 9, 8, 11, 10, 8. And then we're sliding up with our index finger and we're playing 10, 11. That's on the E and the A string. We're doing the same thing again in the next octave. So right here, we're starting that after we've done this. We're going to go to the D string and do, so on the D and the G, we're doing 10, 11. We're doing 10, 13, 12, 10. Slide up to 12 and 13 right there. So that's on the D and the G. So now here we're doing the same thing in the 3rd octave. This time we're going to the B string. We're doing, so we're doing 13, 14, 13, 16, 15, 13, 15, 16. So again, the pattern just repeats the same exact way through all 3 octaves. So again. Then here we're doing, so right here we're just tremolo picking. So we're hitting 20, 18, 16, 15. So right here we're doing hammer on pull off 15 and 16. And then we're sliding up or sliding down to the 8th fret. This is all on the E string. So again. So after we've done that tremolo picking lick, And we've landed here, 9th fret E or 8th fret E string. We're going to go up a half step to the 9th fret, and that's going to be our pedal note for the next lick. So the next lick is... So our pedal note again is 9th fret, and we're doing on the B string, we're doing 13, 11. And I'm picking all those notes with the pick, so just down, up, down, up. Now when I get to the G, this is where the hybrid picking comes in. So I'm going to pick these notes. So that's 13, 12, 11, that's on the G. I'm hitting this note with my second finger of the right hand, and I'm hitting the lower notes with the pick. So those two are done with the pick, and now the hybrid picking comes in right here. Then we're doing, so that's 11, 10, 11 on the D string. Then we're going to go back to the G, and we're going to do 10, 12, 13. So again, that's all hitting the lower notes, the bass notes with the pick, plucking this note with the second finger. So again, slowly. So again, coming out of the tremolo picking. So the whole solo up to there from the beginning is... So the next lick is... So that lick starts 13th fret E string, and again we're tremolo picking. Then we're just going down the scale. We're in, again, F minor, F natural minor, so we're doing... So 13, 11, 9, 13, 11, 9, 12, 10, 8, 10, 12, 9, 11, 13, 9, 11, 13. That's on the E, the B, and the G. So again... Then the next pattern is... So that's 15, 13, 11 on the E. Then on the B string, it's 14, 13, 11, 13, 14, and we're just going back up. 11, 13, 15. So... Then the last pattern, again on the E and the B string, we're doing 16, 15, 13, 16, 14, 13, 14, 16, 13, 15, 16. So we're just going down and then back up again. So again. Then from here we're doing... So a series of double stop bends that we're doing. So we're gonna bend. This is a great exercise to practice matching the pitch of your bends, another technique that we have talked about in previous videos. So the first bend is gonna be, we're trying to match C, so 20th fret on the E string, and then 23rd fret on the B string, and we're gonna bend and just match the pitch of those notes. Then the next one is, so that's 16th fret E, 16th fret E string, and 19th fret B string. And again, we're trying to match the pitch of that note, which is A flat. So, then the last one is 9th fret E string, and then 12th fret B, and we're just trying to match the pitch of that note, which is D flat. So again, so it's real quick. So just practice those. If you have to isolate them, practice them. Get good at matching the pitch of your bends. It'll help with your intonation. It'll help make your bends more accurate. So again, so then from there we have this lick. So that's, we're doing 18, 16, 15. So then what we're gonna do is we do half step bends from G to A flat, so 15 to 16. While we're holding that bend, we're going to tap 20th fret. 20th fret, we're going to slide up to the 24th fret, again, while we're holding the bend. So again, and we're going to bring the bend down back to G. So again, those two sections. Now we're going to do another pedal point lick. And we're just doing a real fast run just up the high E string. So that lick is... So that lick starts... So again, 16, 15, 16, those are our pedal notes. First note is 13th fret on the G, then 13th fret on the E, then 11th fret, then 14 on the B string, and then 13 on the B string. So again, then from here, the end of the solo is, we're just doing that quick run with the E string, on the E string right there. And then we're ending the solo with a nice bend from 23 to theoretically what would be the 25th fret. So that's E flat to F. And that resolves our solo. That's the end of the solo. So here's the second half of the solo to the end. So now I will play the entire solo slow, and then I will play it to the track so you can hear it in the context of the song.